103fm.tt, and all those who are a part of our Facebook Live, remember to like it and share it, and invite your friends to like it and share it as well. My name is Krista Ramsrup, and I am your host this evening. Welcome to our virtual Kids Christmas concert. It's going to be a fun-filled hour of beautiful carols as the Isha organization will be serenading you and your entire family this evening on 103.1 FM. It's sponsored by our friends at West Shore Medical. So good evening to all those at West Shore Medical, all those locked on. Thank you so much for being a part of our special virtual Kids Christmas concert on 103.1 FM. Now, these young, talented members of the Isha Kirtan group are waiting patiently, to serenade you this evening. So now, with a hearty round of applause, I ask you to join with me as I introduce you to the brave and talented members of the Isha organization.
Surya Koti Samabhrava
everyone, but Christmas carols and children, it goes hand in hand in just bringing that magic of Christmas alive. I know for most who are listening, all those streaming via 103fm.tt, all those who are part of our Facebook Live, I know for sure that you're feeling that magic that the season brings with it, especially now as we have members of the Isha organization serenading you, singing those beautiful carols. So many we've already enjoyed, many of your favorites, if not all. And if you're loving it now, you got to stay tuned because we have a lot more happening. All right. For those of you who possibly never heard of the Isha organization, I just want to share some information with you guys. Now, the acronym Isha stands for inspiration, savor, humility, and acceptance. The Isha organization, it's a non-profit organization. It's led by the spiritual leader, Pandit Christian Ramdeen, whom we also have in our presence here this evening at 103.1 FM. Remember, we are live here at 103.1 FM. It's our kids' Christmas virtual concert, and it's sponsored by our friends at West Shore Medical. Now, their vision at the Isha organization, their vision is to cultivate an environment that would harness the rich potential of the youths, which is exactly what we are experiencing here this evening with this virtual concert. Their vision is to facilitate worship, very important, and meditation, and to care for the elderly as their involvement in promoting and building communities and holistic living. Yeah. Now, for those of you who want to know, and you should want to know, the Isha organization is located at Isha Heights, Rodney Road Arena. Now, before we continue with the caroling, we have a beautiful poem lined up for you, and it features, well, it's done by Nandini Naidu, and the name of her poem this evening is What Does Christmas Mean to Me? So again, let's welcome Nandini with a hearty round of applause as we continue this evening with our kids' virtual Christmas concert here on 103.1 FM, sponsored by West Shore Medical.
What does Christmas mean to me? It's gold and glitter on a tree. It's folks all working with a will, the ladder where the goodies spill. Something roasting in a pan. It's peace on earth, goodwill to man. It's loved ones coming through the door, exchanging gifts and so much more. It's following still that Christmas star and knowing that wherever you are, the manger scene is just as there today as it was that first year, that Christ was born on Christmas Day, a babe to lead us all the way. Today he is that Christmas star, our guiding light that shines afar. The angels herald in his birth, and mortal man knew not his worth. They let him in a manger lay, and sheltered those with earthly pay. But wise men and the shepherds came to pay him great homage to his name. They gave his life that we might live, so let us too our homage give. This is what Christmas means to me. It's gold and glitter on the tree. It's Christ suspended on the cross to save us from celestial loss. Let us make a resolution there to be a witness while we are here. Let us put the Christ in Christmas now, and in his presence humbly bow.
Thank you so very much, Nandini Naidu, for that beautiful poem, What Christmas Means to Me. This poem will be followed by a Christmas message, a very special Christmas message by Ira Mahadev.
The season of Christmas is one of joy, of gift giving, and of families united. It is a time of reflection and gratitude, of love and charity. It is widely known that this time is celebrated as the birth of Jesus Christ and a new beginning. But in today's world, Christmas has long surpassed religious boundaries, and people of all different backgrounds and religious persuasions celebrate the season because of the underlying message it brings. Christmas reminds us to forget the things that set us apart and spread warmth, love, and happiness to all around us. Happiness doesn't come from what we get, but from what we give, and no act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. Once, a father and his young son went out for a walk. After a while, they reached a farm, and the son noticed a pair of dirty, tattered shoes which seemed to belong to a farmer. Seeing this, the little boy decided to have some fun. He asked his father, "Why don't we take his shoes and hide them and see what he does when he comes back?" His father looked at him. "Son, it is not good to play such a cruel joke. Instead, why don't we put some gold coins in his shoes and hide, then wait to see what he does?" So they placed gold coins in each of the farmer's shoes and hid behind some bushes to wait. After a while, the farmer finished his work in the field and came back to where he had left his shoes. As he slipped his foot into one shoe, he felt something cold and hard. Confused, he checked his shoes, and in them he found filled with golden coins. Seeing this, tears welled in his eyes. Clasping his hands in prayer, he said, "Thank you to the kind soul that did this. Now I can buy medicine for my sick wife and can get food for my children." Keeping the coins in his pocket, the farmer returned home happily. Hearing the words of this poor farmer, the father and son became overwhelmed with emotion. The father looked at his son and asked, "Now tell me, what would have made you happier? Hiding his shoes or seeing his reaction when he found the coins?" What does this story teach us? The satisfaction of giving is much more rewarding than getting. When we give selflessly, it not only brings happiness to another person, but also to ourselves. In the words of renowned artist Pablo Picasso, "The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away." It is said that the best gift to give to an enemy is forgiveness. To a friend, your heart. To all, charity. And to yourself, respect. This Christmas, let us allow hope to fill our hearts. Let love fill our families. And let peace fill the world. We, the Isha Aachaaryas, wish Trinidad and Tobago a very Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Jingle, jingle,
Jingle, jingle,
jingle bell, jingle bell,
jingle, jingle,
jingle bell, jingle bell,
jingle,
jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to
absolutely spectacular performance. It was mind-blowing. It brought out the best, I think, in everyone here at 103.1 FM this evening. And I know for sure it would definitely bring out the best in you as well for this Yuletide season. We are live at 103.1 FM. We're live on our Facebook feed. We're live on 103fm.tt. But sadly, you know the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. And this is where we have to pull the curtains down this evening for our virtual Kids Christmas concert, made possible by our friends at West Shore Medical Private Hospital. Before we actually pull all the curtains down, I just want to make mention of the choir members. I mean, these young, vibrant, brave individuals, they were absolutely spectacular. I mean, I could personally sit and just listen to them over and over and over, you know, with the Christmas carols. It's absolutely beautiful. So let me say thank you so much to the choir members. By name, Vandana, Keshav, Ira, Aruna, Varun, Vandana, Vaishnavi, Christian, Aliyah, Nigel, Kavir, Shavir, Amrita, and Nandini, to the musicians and to all the helpers and to the parents and everybody, you know, who worked so much. And Navin. Navin. I forgot Navin. Yeah. Thanks so much for being here this evening with us on 103 FM. Being here and, you know, serenading us as you did. It was absolutely beautiful. Just a reminder, the Isha organization is located at Isha Heights, Rodney Road Arena, and you can contact them if you wish at 786-3800. I'm not sure if they're doing private jobs for the holidays, which might be a good thing though. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. And of course, good evening and thank you as well goes out to their spiritual leader, Pandit Krishan Ramteen. You're doing an awesome job with the members of this organization. So this is where I say thank you. This is where I say Merry Christmas to you and yours. This is where I say Feliz Navidad, to the Isha organization. And remember to continue to keep it locked to 103.1 FM. We have so much more lined up for you guys in the coming weeks before Christmas. Lots more virtual concerts. All right. So thank you so very much for being a part of this. And this is where I say good evening. Have a good one. And thanks so much for tuning in.